admire you. I do. I really do. The way you and your husband have been together for so long, I can only hope the same for me.
It's an art form.
How so?
You don't know the half of it, child. I have my husband wrapped around my thumb. Don't look surprised. It's natural.
I'm also sure I understand.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
Do you really want to know how Paul is the way he is?
Okay.
He's been trained. Paul never was the way he is now when I first met him. When I first met him, he was full of fire and cheek. Always had a buzz about him, but over time I calmed him down and positioned him to my specifications. Can I tell you a secret? Please. It's kind of a sadistic secret. It's like, I kind of like giving him a hard time.
How so?
There's just something about it. The way he gets when I push his buttons. I get into it.
Into it?
Yeah, it kind of gives me a ride. A thrill to see him all hot under the collar.
You're so cruel.
I know I am. Never said I wasn't, but the truth is the truth. And I just love getting him mad. Can't help myself. And girl's gotta entertain herself or else the marriage falls apart. How do you possibly think I've actually put up with Paul for that long?
Is that the trick? To find private ways of entertaining yourself?
Psst. Works for me. Cruelty is a guilty pleasure. Now I'm talking nothing more than seeing him get, well, I just kind of love it when he takes a certain tone with me.
Yeah?
He gets this tone in his voice when I've reached this line. It's like, all right now, Marla, that's enough. It completely drives me wild.
You're too funny.
There are times where I must say that I play his fiddle like a goddamn master conductor. He hits all my notes. It's a gift. Even I don't know how I do it.
How do you do it? Tell me.
It's a mood. I have to be in the right mood, and the timing has to be right. So, if I'm in the mood to be a little double, which is my usual state of self, and I see that he's having a better than usual day, I strike. I stick my dirty, tiny claws into his large back, and I chew down, and I don't stop nibbling until I hear him say, ouch.
I admire you. I wish I could do that with Tom. Tom's so aware. He's so aware of my moods.
You've got to work around it. I'm telling you, if you don't start playing notes now, I give you 5 more years at best.
Really? Oh no, don't say that.
It's true, dear.
There are other things that make us happy. I mean, we're not unhappy.
Ha! Give it time. True misery takes its time to seep in and drown you.
What do I do?
Honey, sweetie, you need to interject.
Interject?
Absolutely. When he comes home from work and goes on about his long day, interject.
You mean just cut him off?
Mid-sentence. Don't give him no fuss about it. Just do it as if it's normal.
Really?
Yes. I'll show you. Say something. Anything.
Okay. Well, I'm just listening to you because I really want...
Ha! And that is good, darling. You want some potatoes? See? Just like that.
Wow, can I try?
Yes. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So the other day I bumped into Florence and she was giving me all the details.
Do you want to go see the theater with me this Friday?
That was good.
Yeah?
That was pretty damn good. So start on him immediately. Now once you got this whole interjecting thing down, it'll become common. At first he'll get annoyed. He may be even ready to argue, but you must be coy and pleasant, polite and smart. In a word, innocent. You'll wear him down eventually, and eventually it'll become common practice. That's when you'll finally have your hold over him.
Marla, I really had no idea this sort of thing in marriage even existed.
Do you want to keep your man or not?
I do. Believe me, I do.
Then listen to what I'm telling you. I've seen too many breakups with no makeups and families destroyed all because the woman wasn't wise enough to manage her husband effectively.
I'm amazed. I must say this to you, Marla. I don't know what I would do without you. You're truly like a big sister to me. I'm so thankful we moved into this development and have you as my neighbor. Talk about luck.
Nana there. It's fate. And the good news is that if you learn to play the fiddle now,
You'll have a marriage that will withstand time. That is how you win. Get this first bit down, and then I'll help you mold him further, and believe me, you'll be all set.